What's Gucci Holmes? Welcome back to another. Would this be a. Look, welcome back to the MrYarYar channel. Right now you're looking at MrYarYar. Yar. That's I. Hi. How are you doing today? Don't stray. Like, follow, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the bell. If you was waiting for a rhyming word after that, sorry to disappoint you. I ain't feel like rhyming. But, since we're getting close to Halloween, and since this is my first year starting out doing YouTube on my own, I've started before, and my consistency failed. And now I'm going to hold myself accountable to stay consistent. So with it being October, and it's coming up on Halloween, I figured let's do something scary. Let's watch something scary. And I got something for you presented by Slapped Ham. As you can see right here, Slapped Ham is going to give us some scary videos to look at that you don't want to watch before you go to sleep. So again, like, follow, subscribe, turn on the notifications. But I personally want to get to this right here. Go ahead and check out the merch on my website, MrYarYar.com. FARII. It's right there, somewhere down here. Check out the website. Purchase some merch. Take some flicks. Go to Instagram at MrYarYar.store. DM your photos. And if the photos convey the message that fits my brand, then your picture will be a representation of your support. And I highly appreciate it. So if you want to get represented on my brand, on my website for my brand, then go ahead and do that. But let's go ahead and get into this video. I don't want to hold up too much of your time. It's already been about 3 minutes, so let's get into it. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and get ahead and get some head. Why to do that? Why to do that? Why to do that? Why? Why? What's going on?
Hey guys, we're here in Waldorf, Maryland. We're fired up here
Bro,
at Modern Accent Walls.
Why are you in front of my house?
We got truck 3, if you can see right there. Yep, there it is.
This is not tobacco. This is not THC. This is something that I found that helps me with my
In this video, Reddit user IC-Maintenance7511 shares their experience of several unexplained events that have recently occurred on their property. Having moved to a remote town in northern
for y'all who were trying to
Reddit user
listen. Let's get it.
In this video, Reddit user IC-Maintenance7511 shares their experience of several unexplained events that have recently occurred on their property. Having moved to a remote town in northern Italy.
Now, this ain't like the NFL videos where I sit and go through the whole video. I may stop and pause a few times on these. Starting out with, you see that mountain in the back? Now, I don't know how many of you out there are like me and want to seek truth and know more about your world that you live in. But that mountain, to me, I don't know about anybody else, but that looks like a oh my gosh. It looks like a broken giant tree stump. I'm just saying. Anybody can relate to what I'm saying? Leave it in the comments.
In search of tranquility, the poster was initially charmed by a quaint wooden house. The allure of peace and fresh air seemed perfect until inexplicable disturbances began to shatter the calm. A few weeks into their stay, the nights were interrupted by eerie sounds emanating from the attic. Thumps, creaks, and unsettling noises that sounded like someone dragging something up there.
Now, we're just gonna get into it because I'm like, what would you do if you heard something being dragged in your attic? No, ain't nothing supposed to be in your attic. Because my first thought's gonna be instantly, an animal got in that jump. Pest control needs to be called. Because the last thing on my mind is me going up there.
Dismissed as the natural settling of an old house, the sounds grew increasingly intense, prompting the new homeowner to capture what was happening on video as a form of validation. The situation finally escalated in an incident that drove the poster to temporarily leave their home and stay with a friend. This is the footage they captured.
Nah, there ain't no animal.
A strange thumping sound seems to be coming from above.
That ain't no animal. That sounds like somebody walking. Oh nah. No. I'd have went to go
Not
stay
long
at a friend's house
after,
too.
an eerie tapping can be heard. These strange sounds prompt the poster to climb a ladder and cautiously peek inside of the attic. Take a look at what happens next.
No! Don't put us in there first. Whoa! Oh, I'm gone. Oh, no, I'm gone.
Watching that again, a chair moves as if pulled by some sort of unseen force.
Oh, yep. Time to go. Time to go.
The video then cuts off abruptly after leaving their camera in the attic. The poster remains shaken, their dream of a peaceful rural life now haunted by unexplained occurrences in their attic.
Yeah. At first, that looked like somebody leaning up on the table, but it is what it is. But right there, that right there would have ended it all. This is no longer my house.
This is our Model 10 bracelet.
Might as well.
It wasn't the first piece I made.
Whoa!
But it was the piece that made us. And it's been our flagship ever since.
And for anybody who has been on my channel before and
from the raw materials to the
you're
final
looking for
product.
my baby Uno, she is down here asleep. So if you would like to say hi to baby Uno, just go ahead in the comment section and just say hi, baby Uno, and I will let her know.
This next video was uploaded to the TikTok account elkakui.tv. As this girl begins to update her followers on her relationship status, she seems to inadvertently capture something quite strange on camera. Watch.
There forever.
Who the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that?
You didn't just see something come in here?
You can see an unnerving figure walk by in the background.
And it was a woman.
Shaken, the girl immediately checks the bedroom where the figure seemingly went.
And he comes
However,
out as she goes
there's no
in,
one
so
there.
that also raises more questions.
She then asks her boyfriend if he saw something enter the room, to which he replies no. If you slow the footage down, you can see that the mysterious figure has dark hair and a ghostly complexion.
And it don't even come up
Since
in the
hitting
mirror.
the internet, the clip has gone viral, amassing over 2 million views. Yet, as is often the case with clips like this, there's always a chance that it was staged in order to get recognition. So, does this video really show a ghost?
Perfect timing.
Unfortunately for now, we just don't know.
Before we stayed, that was perfect timing for the way she held the camera.
You didn't just see something come
get her
in
to
here?
slide through that motherfucker. What the fuck are you,
This next
sir?
photo was sent to the Chilling Scary Facebook page. Take a look at what's been captured. The OP says that they saw this weird figure on the grounds of Pennsylvania State University on May 15th, 2023. They mentioned that they don't know anything about cryptids and wanted to ask the group what they thought the figure might be. As usual, viewers came up with several theories, including the possibility that it could be an alien or even an elemental. Penn State University and the surrounding area in Pennsylvania are ripe with stories of paranormal sightings. The historic Schwab Auditorium on the University Park campus is said to be haunted by multiple ghosts, including that of Charles Schwab, who funded the auditorium's construction. Paranormal activity, such as unexplained noises, ghostly figures, and malfunctioning equipment, are commonly reported by students and visitors. The old botany building is reportedly haunted by the ghost of Frances Atherton, wife of former Penn State President George Atherton. Her face is sometimes seen peering out of the windows, and she's said to watch over her husband's grave across the street. In the broader area, the borough of Gettysburg is known for the pivotal and bloody battle of the Civil War, and is often considered one of America's most haunted areas. Sightings of ghostly soldiers, hearing the sounds of battles and cries, and encountering mysterious figures are common experiences for visitors. Pennsylvania is also home to several well-known UFO incidents. One of the most famous occurred in the small village of Kecksburg, where a large acorn-shaped object reportedly crashed in the woods. Witnesses claim that the object bore strange hieroglyphic-like symbols, and the area was quickly cordoned off by military personnel. Although officially explained as a meteor, many believe it was an alien spacecraft, and comparisons are often drawn to the Roswell incident. Another similar example is the Presque Isle State Park incident. This sighting involved 4 young people who reported seeing an unidentified flying object land on the beach in Erie, Pennsylvania. The craft allegedly had 2 humanoid beings near it. The case was even investigated by the US Air Force as part of Project Blue Book, their official UFO investigation project. So it seems that Penn State and its surroundings have been home to many mysterious sightings over the years. Perhaps the strange figure seen in this photo adds another layer to an already rich paranormal heritage.
I can just tell you it's creepy. Him standing in the woods like that, it's just creepy.
Pros is personalized to over 80 factors based on your
Straight
life and how you live it.
Raw!
Always make
Reactions.
to order. Always.
This short reel was uploaded to Facebook by Chilling Scary. Take a look at what it shows.
Yeah. I have no clue.
Is it not burned?
I don't think so.
Unidentified submarine object. I'm guessing.
The video, supposedly captured somewhere in North Carolina, shows something rather large that seems to surface from beneath the waves. The object then proceeds to move towards the left of frame at a considerable speed.
What the hell is that?
Zoom in a lot better, please.
Seems to move far too quickly to be an animal, which raises the important question, what could it be? One theory has been explored that it's actually some sort of advanced technology, possibly even alien. Unidentified submerged objects, or USOs, is a term given to any mysterious object observed in water that defies immediate explanation, much like the aerial counterpart. These sightings often involve objects moving beneath the surface.
I'm also starting to realize that I think these phone companies are purposefully tampering with our cameras and giving us cameras that can only go a certain depth as far as focus. So in cases like this, you can't expose them. Because it's 2024, bro. Why can't our cameras see farther than what they can't see they can't see no better or no farther than a camera 10 years ago. I'm just saying, like, it don't make sense. Like, it's 2024. Cameras at this point should be so far ahead of themselves. Like, we should never be missing significant events somewhat like this, with these pixelated and blurry images that they keep presenting us. Like, how do you keep giving us phones with cameras, yet when people go to record stuff like this, they look like this? Like, I'm gonna just let that go and just continue.
To the water are emerging from water bodies with capabilities beyond current human technology, such as incredible speed or agility underwater. Reports of USOs have been documented for decades, with observers ranging from naval personnel to ordinary civilians. The phenomena remains a subject of intrigue and speculation, fueling theories about advanced underwater civilizations or undisclosed military technology. Despite various investigations, USOs continue to be a perplexing mystery in the field of anomalous phenomena. In fact, this object looks very similar to another one we featured in a video a while ago. This one was filmed from two different angles, somewhere off the coast of Los Angeles. In this video, we see yet another example of a similar object.
That's a mermaid.
This clip was uploaded to the famous ufologist Jeremy Corbell's YouTube channel. In it, we see footage supposedly captured by the US Navy showing a spherical object entering the water.
To make it sense, you could probably bring about 35 routes. It's going to be as fuck up, huh? Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, we have 31 knots sustained wind topside.
Like, look at this camera, bro. Like, this is some military shit.
Mark bearing and range.
So what do you think these strange objects could be? Like, is it really possible there's some sort of alien tech, or is there another more earthly explanation? Love to hear your theories on these strange sightings in the comments down below.
Pixelations.
Yeah.
Well, what is a JR? Like, how the fuck is he supposed to know?
I don't think so.
You can't see it from this distance, make you think he can see it from this distance. Like, the fuck?
This next Facebook reel was posted to Terrified Vids.
Yes,
watch carefully and see if you can spot anything creepy.
That resemble, you know, scary
The
movie.
doll's head seems to move all by itself.
Oh, hell no.
Also, pay attention to the boy on the right's reaction. He also seems to notice it. While it's difficult to know if the doll's head really does move by itself in this clip, one thing's for sure. If I was the child's parent, I'd be keeping a very close eye on that creepy doll.
No, if I was that child's parents, I'll be throwing that shit in the trash. Like, that shit is not staying in my house. Especially now after I've seen that and made a clip on it moving. Like, you a lunchbox if you think that's staying in my house after I've seen that and posted it. I'm not about to take a record of what happens in my house after seeing some. No! I like my sleep. I like my peace. Why would I want to continue, or why would I let something come in and disturb my peace purposefully? Like, that make no sense to me, bro. A little homie, like, I hope that was fake.
When viewer Karen Rice noticed that something unnerving had occurred in her barn, she decided to share the experience with our Slapped Ham official community over on Facebook. The footage, recorded in March of 2023, clearly shows something odd happening.
Whoa. What just happened?
A saddle and pad suddenly appear on an empty saddle rack, and a bridle mysteriously repositions itself on the rack, all within a room that was supposedly securely locked and deadbolted. Karen explains that this event is not an isolated incident. Their security cameras frequently activate during the night, often coinciding with their horses exhibiting signs of distress. The barn, a new structure built in 2022, seems to be the focal point of unexplained occurrences that have both baffled and alarmed its owners. However, it's important to note that these clips don't have timestamps on them. This means that someone could have easily tampered with the footage. So as always, I'll leave this up to you, the viewers, for final judgment. This next photo was uploaded to Facebook by a woman named Lisa. Lisa says that back in 2018, she and her husband embarked on a city tour. After returning home, they reviewed their photos and were startled to discover images of what looked like glowing human figures next to trees. However, according to Lisa, there were no other people present at the time this photo was taken. Furthermore, a local resident confirmed that there are no ground lights in that area, deepening the mystery. Taken on an iPhone 5 without flash, the photo defies easy explanation. As usual, the community offered their thoughts on what the photo might actually show. Some suggested angels, others ghosts. One even suggested it might have been a coven of dancing witches. However, the most perplexing aspect of the photo still remains. Why couldn't Lisa and her husband see the glowing figures at the time the photo was taken? Love to hear your thoughts on this bizarre photo down below.
Yeah, there's a ghost. I don't want motherfuckers knowing my business.
Coming up in our last segment in just a few seconds, we take a look at a strange photo that was submitted to our Slapped Ham subreddit. But before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be notified every time we drop our scary and creepy videos. In this bizarre image uploaded to Reddit by user AnyCharge2010, we see a man exiting a building that's under construction. However, it's not the man that's of interest, but rather the large glowing disc that's appeared just above his head.
That's not supposed to be there?
Several viewers jokingly commented that the camera holder had just discovered a quest giver, like in a video game. The poster themselves suggested the possibility that it could be a halo or some sort of orb. In cultural and artistic contexts, a halo often refers to a radiant circle or disc of light depicted around the heads of deities, saints, and other holy figures in art, signifying sanctity, divine origin, or an enlightenment. This symbolism is common across various religions and mythologies. A more grounded explanation suggests it could just be lens flare captured by the camera. So what do you think? Has the camera captured the patron saint of renovation on camera? Or is the strange anomaly just a coincidence of light and timing? Let me know in the comments down below.
I wouldn't even have thought that was a phenomenon, to be honest with you.
Now, if you can't get enough of the old slapped ham, don't worry, we've got you covered.
Be sure to go ahead and check out Slapped Ham content on the Slapped Ham channel. Don't be afraid to come to the MrYarYar channel and watch some MrYarYar content either. Like, follow, subscribe, and hit the notification for both channels. Because you dope as shit. You, yes, you. You're dope. You're dope for being here. Your presence is appreciated. Because I want to make it perfectly clear. I'm not looking for you. You're looking for me. So let's go ahead, get ahead, and get some head by going ahead and departing our ways until the next video. Yes, I like to stare off into space. You're just gonna have to deal with it from time to time. It's one of my most favorite things to do. Stare off. I'm back. But with all that being said, peace, love, no war. You, the whore.